Using StackHawk within your AI development workflow has never been easier, especially now that we've introduced the StackHawk MCP server. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can set up the StackHawk MCP server directly within Windsurf so that you can then use StackHawk directly through Cascade, Windsurf's coding agent. Let's get started and I'll show you exactly how easy this is to do.
To get started, we'll come into Windsurf, and the first thing that we're going to do is come up into the top right here, click Settings, then go to Windsurf Settings, and then you can either search MCP here at the top, and it'll bring up the MCP server's entry in Cascade, or you'll also be able to see it by clicking Cascade, and just underneath you'll see Manage MCPs. Currently right now, I don't have any MCP servers set up, so I'll click on View Raw Config, which will bring up my mcp_config.json file. There, I'll paste this in. Now, if you have an existing file here, you can just take this entry and add it to that MCP server's object. One thing that you'll see here is that I actually need a StackHawk API key in order for this to work. If you're using an environment variable, you can pull it from there, or just for simplicity, what I'm going to show you here is how to just put in the hard-coded key directly in this config file. To do that, we can hop over into StackHawk, and as you can see, I've already got an application that I've created, my AI app, and I'll click on Settings, then go to API Keys, create API key, and we'll call this Windsurf MCP. Then I'll click Continue, and then it's going to give me my API key. I'm going to grab that, head back over to Windsurf, and then put that value in right here. I'll then save that, come back over to Manage MCPs, click Refresh, and here you should be able to see that the MCP server is then being recognized by Windsurf. And that means it's also going to be picked up over here in Cascade, where if I click this, you can see that StackHawk MCP is available here. To try this out in Cascade, I'll say scan my code with the StackHawk MCP server. And you can see that it's going to call run StackHawk scan command and start the scan with the existing configuration in that StackHawk.yml. You'll see that once the run StackHawk scan tool is done executing, I actually get a list of my vulnerabilities here on the right-hand side. Of course, using Cascade, now I can ask it to then go and fix those vulnerabilities, then retest it using the StackHawk MCP.
For more information on how you can get started with the StackHawk MCP server, go to www.stackhawk.com. Until next time, happy coding.